All right, welcome to Creator Hardware, and today we're talking about starting making content cheap. We're going to talk about how I make this video with equipment that costs literally a couple $100. So you're watching me film this using a Razer Kaio Pro webcam. It's not an expensive DSLR, it's not a Blackmagic, it's a webcam. Do you need really expensive cameras to make content? No. Now, admittedly, this is going to be for a talking head type of video, not tutorials on, fixing cars or stuff like that. This is going to be a situation where you use it for talking head type videos, computer tutorials, stuff like that. But you can get great video out of a webcam. Now, obviously, you need to do a step up from the basic cheapy Amazon webcam. Elgato has a webcam that's pricey. The Kaio has gone down considerably since when I first bought it. When I bought it, as it says right here, April 18th, I have two of them. I paid $200 for it, so they're a deal now at $115. But they are really good quality for a webcam. Now let's talk microphones. Now, as you can see, I bought this on Amazon. I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone to record my audio here. Now, I've got it on a boom arm, but you can definitely have it on your desk and save the cost of a boom as long as you're not doing gaming and stuff like that where, it would pick up click mouses and all that kind of stuff. When you're doing a talking head type video, sitting it on the desk right in front of you works perfectly fine. And I've done many videos like that. Now, for a cheaper option, now this is only $121. The Blue Snowball is for $40 and does the exact same level of audio quality that you get. Now let's talk some of the things that you're going to need to have in addition to a microphone and a camera is lighting. Now, something like this Neewer ring light, you can put the camera right in the middle. Now, I personally have a Elgato ring light, and truth be told, I probably should have bought two of these. Now, I've got one of the ring light lighting me right there. I've got a key light over there on the side, lighting up the side of me a little bit. And the ring light, because I can turn key light off. The key light only puts a little bit of contrast on the side of my face. It's not that big of a deal. So really all you need is a ring light to light your face. Cheap. I mean, you do this ring light, that's $100, $150, $350, and you're making content. Now, what I'm using to record this is OBS, Open Broadcast Software. It is a completely free software that works with Mac, Windows, or Linux and allows you to record multiple scenes, all sorts of stuff. Quick note, they've changed the name finally, but do not go with Streamlabs. It's a paid software. OBS is what you want. This is what OBS looks like. I'm currently recording on OBS. I switched my scene, so I'm now on that screen, but that's what I'm using to record this. It's free, works with everything, and it's free. Now let's talk OBS. If you're not gaming and streaming, OBS will run on a potato. You don't need a massive graphics card. I mean, I can live stream on a basic foldable laptop with the Razer Kaio Pro without problems. You don't need a massive expensive computer to stream or record this kind of content because it just does it not that much of a resource hog. In fact, now I am using NVENC and my GPU usage is at 10%. I mean, I've got one core that's doing something on my CPU. It's not an intensive software to run as long as you're not trying to play a game and do recording. Now, I'm not going to do a tutorial on OBS. There's plenty of them out there. you know, Stream Professor Epox Vox has plenty of content on that, and he's way more familiar with it as far as that. Now I'm using a Stream Deck to control what camera feed I've got, whether I'm on one monitor or another, but you can do this in OBS. See how this video capture device is not on? So if I go click that off, my face goes away. So you can do it in OBS. It just might be a little clunkier. Turn my main monitor back on, and then I go to close-up. So it's a good, cheap way to start making content if you're doing a talking head type of video. But if you're making talking head type videos, this is perfect. It's easy to set up. Like literally, I can turn on my lights, and I've got contrast lights over here that are not necessary, but just nice. Keep in mind, my background sucks because I normally do this kind of content where I'm zoomed out and it's only a box. So just keep that in mind. If you're planning on doing full close-ups, you might want to fix your background. Now let's talk editing your video. Now I, of course, use something called Premiere Pro, which is a paid service, but Windows has a built-in video editor, so does Mac. iMovie, there's plenty of free editing software out there to help edit your videos. So just go to, as it says right here, type video editor into the search bar. It's already installed. It's not going to be the most expansive editing software, but it will work fine for starting out. iMovie and the video editor app in Windows is a basic video editing software. Once you get comfortable with editing, you can kind of figure out what softwares you like and what the features you need and all that kind of stuff. But that'll get you started. iMovie in Mac and video editor app in Windows will get you to trim down content. Now let's talk OBS. OBS, if you're not gaming on OBS. So as always, hit record, hit upload. Thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.